And hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Better Mexico. When we last left off, we were doing a bit of colonizing, and not too much else happened. There's some stuff of mild interest going on over in Europe, and aside from that, we also have access to a new idea group, which is probably going to be a military idea, if I had to guess. Actually, one second. Before we do anything, let's look at our policies. Let's see. That's not bad. That's okay. This would actually be really good. I mean, it increases our settlers, so it'll cost us 1 Diplo power a year. But I think that's worth it. Whatever policies do we have? Embargo, let's see. Yeah, we don't really need any of that right now. But as for idea groups, what do we want to pick? Let's see here. We have... Economic would be another good thing for our military-type purposes. Is there anything here that actually improves our economy? That gives us another merchant, which isn't a bad thing. Goods produced, that's not bad. Caravan power, also pretty good. I don't think we need military technology cost being lowered. I'm assuming that, when that says tech cost, I assume that means military tech. Again, I mean... having higher morale, lower unrest, more merchants, more goods produced, which would, like, all our provinces would produce 10% more goods. Also, we have these annoying little arrows that are still on the screen. Defensive might actually be a really good idea. Because it lowers our attrition, increases stuff like this and that. I don't think we need quantity. I think we'll go for defensive ideas. Oh yes, yearly army tradition going up. That's always a good thing. And it's always good to have something to spend your military points on, in my personal opinion. Who else can we be improving relations with? Apparently you like us, because we improved some relations with you. Bengal? We could improve relations with Japan, I guess, just to say hello. Oh, you want to conquer Korea now. Didn't you have a mission just a while ago about wanting to get a foothold in the Manchu? Now it's all about... also just got... wait. Did I just read that right before I very... oh, you're trade merchanting me. I see. What's this? Manchu pretender rebels and... oh dear, what's going on here? Plutocratic coup. Right, I thought I was only at 75%. Apparently I miscalculated something somewhere. Oh, duh. Yeah, we have all kinds of ducats. We're making so many ducats, it doesn't even matter. Alright, let's see here. What else do we want? Let's see. Considering how we're actually almost... this isn't overseas, is it? This is weird. This island is not overseas. This land is. Wait, apparently this is not overseas either. Oh. This is. Oh, I guess it's because this doesn't become non-overseas because it's not connected by land to the capital. Gotcha. That makes some tiny amount of sense that may or may not be completely bullshit. 15, 15, 14, 15, 14, 14, 11... 10, 13, 11. Really, I'm just reading out what I'm seeing on the screen, aren't I? Alright, that'll get our production income up a little higher, which is always good. Any high production stuff over here that we'd get a particular... oh, that's 12. Well, 0.12. And at the end of the day, once we have the money, I'm probably going to want to build these everywhere just to try to get our income up to 500 ducats a month. Is required for Ideas Guy, if we want to be an Ideas Guy. Anyway, moving on. Alright, when... oh, back to the right trade screen. Oh good, we weren't destroyed by natives. And how many settlers? 105 a year. It's experiencing a severe winter, that's unfortunate. There's only 500 natives here, and they're not particularly aggressive or ferocious, so I guess we don't have to worry too much. Alright, we're being attacked. An advisor died. That's unfortunate. The Kree are westernizing. Wait, the Kree? Who the heck is the Kree and who are they Oh, the Kree is westernizing off French Canada. Gotcha. I wonder if... No, I as nice as it would be to actually see an independent Canada in this game, that would just cause taking provinces from them to be far too expensive, so we're not going to do that. Alright then. Ulema. 66, 66. Really? Really? That means when I recruited these ministers, I either stupidly recruited them both in the same year for some reason, or they died, one of them died within a year, or within a couple months of hiring them. Either way, that's dumb as hell. Oh crap. We're losing a lot of money. Ooh, coffee boom! Oh, wait, aren't we producing coffee? Aren't we like the world's leader in coffee? So even though Castile hates us, they love their coffee. That's cocoa, not coffee. Yeah, we're producing coffee. Pretty sure we're still the world's leader in coffee. Unless the Ottomans or someone else stole it from us. I know coffee is produced over here as well, isn't it? Yeah, there's some coffee. I'm actually mildly surprised how little coffee is actually produced in the Arabian Peninsula, because isn't Arabia known, like that area known for coffee as well? Are you kidding me? I hired him and a month later he died. Well, that just sucks. I could hire a master of the mint. That would be a very bad idea, wouldn't it? Merchants in administration. Well, if I wanted to be insane, I could. What would a plutocratic coup really do that would hurt me anyway? Would have the following effects: lower morale, lower manpower, lower force limit, lower prestige. I see. That doesn't actually sound all that good. Falklands and Galapagos. Yeah, that'll go away in time. Well, considering the fact that we're losing massive amounts of ducats right now, I probably don't want to spend any money on anything until this guy comes home. Okay, we've gained our stuff on French Canada. Province became self-sustaining. Nothing else to fabricate on, excuse me. Nothing else to fabricate on. Also nothing else to fabricate on. Great Britain. I really wish these colonies would spend more time actually colonizing themselves. That would make my life so much easier. Also, you know, I really have no one else or nothing else to be sending my colonists to go do, so I'm not gonna bother. Not right now. I'm just gonna sit here at speed 5 until we're ready to go to war with Castilian La Plata. It does also occur to me... Oh, nice, we're producing more coffee. It occurs to me, let's pause for a strategy session here. Ah, what the hell, I don't need to pause for a strategy session. There's not that much going on. What I'm thinking is... I'm gonna wait until this is almost done, and then I'll probably, like, revoke one province to get that down. It's a bit cheesy, but it works. I can do it. Ooh, what's this? Ah, crap. Chinook became Western and immediately started passing a bunch of things against heresy. That's a little scary. France has declared war on the Kree. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Also, apparently, Hailstuck is making gold. Good for you, Hailstuck. What province will it arbitrarily ask me to colonize next? Still declared war on Galicia. Why Galicia? Poor Galicia. Wait. Wasn't Galicia an ally? No. No, they're not. Actually, how is this war looking? Who is Galicia at war with? Is it just Castile? Castile and... Oh, Venice got involved. And Portugal. Oh, damn it, these guys are allies. Also, apparently, based on the fact that there's a Portuguese Australia, that's where Portugal went. So they're not colonizing here anymore. That's unfortunate. They chose to colonize Portugal. But then again, that means they're going to try backdooring their way into North America. But North America is going to be kind of closed off and finished by the time they get here, so they might as well just come in through the front door. Anyway, what were we talking about strategy session? Yes. I could just go to war now and take all of this, hopefully forcing them to, like, start colonizing up here. And as for North America, it's actually colonizing relatively quickly. I mean, once these guys start touching me, or I could start touching them, one or the other, I could take all that. But at the same time, I almost don't want to. I kind of want to see France and Great Britain kind of meet me in the middle here. Of course, then again, there's plenty of room for people to colonize up here and circle around that way. Plus, we're late in the game enough that I think colonial range is basically... Well, it's not quite infinite, but it's basically infinite. For the purposes of declaring things infinite, we can say it's infinite. Anyway, you're almost done, actually. Actually, there's a couple guys who are almost done. Truce of Poland has ended. Truce of Great Britain, British Columbia, Austria, British Brazil. That's all fun and games until someone loses an eye. I love how fast we're colonizing everything. Let's get some more colonies going. It's going to take you almost 2 years to get there. That is some garbage right there, says I. 130 a year. Damn, we are colonizing fast. Real fast, and I like it. Yeah, it's going to take 2 years, and these are going to be done by then, so we'll enjoy a brief period of lots and lots of money coming in. Trade expansion. Ooh. I like it. I don't particularly care that it lowered our spy defense. That spy defense is actually going to become a lot more important in the next patch, 1.17, because apparently everything, all spy stuff that used to be under espionage is going to basically all come under diplomatic tech. So basically everyone will be able to do all the crazy spy stuff all the time, which I think is a good change, personally. The only bad part about it is that hopefully it gets balanced so the AI is not spamming espionage-type garbage all the time. And I trust in Paradox to do that, I figure. It might be a bit wonky at first, but Paradox always ends up balancing things by the by so that it ends up being just right. Let's continue colonizing down here. I'm actually pretty sure this 14 stack alone could probably conquer all of this. Depending on who are Castile's allies right now. France, Portugal, Hope Man, and Venice. Alright, so that actually is a mildly scary dynamic duo, but... Or trio. Quadruple, whatever they are. Oh, God, these things are... They're so fast! 650, 135. Yeah, this is better. We're suddenly getting a lot of really awful leaders. Like that, and like that. And I'm just going to hire our leader so that possibly he dies before his term is up. Oh, Mali's becoming Western. Oh yeah, it also occurs to me, in the next war, like I should just, like, swipe a couple provinces over here in Africa. That way I could get a trading company going, and that would be fun. Oh my goodness. These are both going to finish before these settlers arrive, aren't they? Settlers taking forever. Yeah, in fact, as soon as I get my colonists here, I might as well colonize 2 more places. Yay, heretics are being converted to the true faith. That's always happy. Fortification. Gain a military engineer. That sounds like a good deal to me. Let's see here. You're 38 years... You know what? Ah, screw it. I'm going to buy you. Why not? Good enough for me. Alright, the Emir's lost some influence. That's okay with me. Another colony is done. Alright, yeah, immediately recalling both of you. And I'm going to send you here. And we might as well colonize a little up in North America again. Make North America great again. Or something, something. Yeah, I might as well be filling in the gaps. I don't necessarily need to convert these either. I'm going to go to war here. But again, part of my strategy I'm thinking is I really don't want to... Well, it depends on how fast these guys actually, like, expand in here. They're not expanding that fast, to be honest. So, I might have to go to war. Alright, good. We have 4 colonies going. That's good enough for me. I am satisfied with this development. Sure, get me some more mercantilism. That's always fun. Also, wow, we're actually almost done coring stuff here. Might as well get all that stuff cored. Just to say, why not? More military. We're still really ahead on military, right? We are, so we'll do that. Extra 15% morale. Makes us even greater than we were before. Better Mexico, greatest country. And, yeah, okay. We are making... How many buckets of ducats are we making? That is a good question. Let's have a look. We are making... In total, we're making only 132 ducats. That is awful. That is absolutely awful. If we want to get Ideas Guy, we're actually almost certainly going to have to conquer some stuff over here. So we can get trade companies and be getting more ducats and buckets and stuff. And, oh, look at this, look at this. They are colonizing in here, so we probably want to hold off on going to War of Castile for a little bit. Just on the grounds that we want them to fill in all this before we take it from them. There's actually going to be an interesting opportunity here, because when we eventually do go to war with Castile, since they're allied with France, we'll get to go to war with France at the same time. So we'll probably want to declare them as a co-belligerent or something, so we can get this whole war with French Canada going in. Which, how many allies do you have that are different from Castile's allies? Well, Castile's allied to Portugal, so that's not gonna... So basically the big players are the same. And you have some, like, little guys here, who I'm not all that concerned about. So this is actually gonna be a really interesting... What? What? You know, I'm starting to notice that I seem to get really bad events when the statists are in power. Or maybe it has to do with the leadership, like the fact that we have low stats in some things. Or the game is just like, you know what? We think you've been having a bit too good of a run, so we're gonna balance things out a little and take some of that from you. Which I have to say, that is bullshit, sir. I want no part of it. Alright, 40... Why can I not build anything there? Oh, you're doing something. Gotcha. You're 40, you're 40. I'm assuming that's this 0.4... Yeah, this 0.40 is like the actual amount of gold that we're... Like, our income increase is what it is, I assume. I assume it's representative of the increase in income that we're getting as a result of... Yeah. Oh dear. It is quite the balancing game, I might I have to say. Because we have to basically increase our income by 5 times in order to efficiently get Ideas Guy. Alright, Hail Suck is done. Alright. We apparently didn't get a new mission out of that for some reason. It's a little sad. Alright, Great Britain is colonizing the interior ever so slowly. Good for you. Oh yeah, how is this crisis? This crisis is actually... I should be paying more attention to this. Like, I'm gonna wait until it's like at 90 or something. It's going up 1 every month. And how long until we lose some of these bonuses? It is... I don't think we can survive for another 4 years. Without, like, directly getting involved. Let's pay attention to what's going on. I should probably get another colony going. That would be a good idea. Then again, building up a massive amount of money so I can just build buildings in every single province would also be good. But then again, colonies are probably better. I'll recall you, and you guys are already stretched pretty thin. You're not doing anything, you can go over there. And pay attention to this. As we wrap this episode up, we're probably going to go to war again soon, I think. I feel that would be appropriate. And no, I don't want to lose more points right now. Gain conquest against Castile. fabricate some more claims. Oh, they are really going hard filling this in. Which, little do they know, conquer Natia. Where's Natia? Natia's that thing owned by Great Britain, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. I'll say that, but I don't really plan on conquering Great Britain yet. Of course, then again, if I conquer British Columbia, that might force Great Britain to spend more time colonizing in here. Or they'll just go to Australia or Africa or something. How is this all looking, by the way? It's filling out. It is filling out. Ooh. Oh, what the hell. Why not? Get all that mercantilism, which I'm pretty sure increases our trade power. In some fashion or another. I don't exactly know what that fashion is, but it's in some fashion. And fashion is great. Alright, gain some more. That. Oh, this is getting pretty close. We've lost our conquest against Castile, but that's because it finished colonizing, I presume. Castile, Florida. There we go. Fabricate some more stuff on Florida. Go back to paying attention to this. We'll just stare at this. Wait, this went down by 1. It was at 80 a moment ago. I don't know what caused it to go down exactly. Tupacan, they've become westernized. Don't know who they are or where they are. I'm not entirely sure why I should care. Ah, level 2. The cathedral is a level 2 version of our chapel or temple, which is now a mosque because of our faith. We're playing as... what is their influence at? It's at exactly 80. So if I remove exactly 1 province from the merchants, which is blue, right? It'll lower it to 79.4. Which cancels out the event. I forget whether this, I feel like they might have... Wait, 1 second here. Cancel it for 1 month. Natives are not assisting. Alright, I just want to make sure I am remembering how this works correctly. Pretty sure it completely resets the event. Doesn't it? Yeah, it completely resets the event. Which is really gamey and kind of probably annoying for some people who think that you should play a game right without cheesing it. But hey, why not? I'm pretty sure that's going to get fixed in the next patch or at some point, so it's not going to be something I'll be able to take advantage of forever, just for this game. Anyway, I do like that they are expanding this. It would be nice if they connected. Someday I'll get rid of French Brazil, because the French apparently aren't doing anything. They've given up on South America for some inexplicable reason and are just focusing entirely on fancy old French Canada here, which they should be. They don't have to worry about Great Britain stealing it from them this time around. Just me stealing it from them. And I will steal it from them. But that's going to do it for this episode. So for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next video.